A point source S is placed midway between two converging mirrors having equal focal length, f as shown in figure. Find the value of d for which one image is formed. Okay, now to solve this problem, there is a concept. What happens usually is that, let's say this is my object. Alright, I place it in front of a, let's suppose, plane mirror. Alright, so an image of this object will be formed somewhere on this side. Now what I do is I place another mirror, the same plane mirror, on this side. Now what will happen is that this object is in front of this as well as this, so this plane mirror will form an image of this object, this plane mirror will form an image of this object. Now these two images will again act as an object, virtual object. So this image will act as a virtual object for this, so it will make another object. Similarly, this virtual image will act as an object for this plane mirror, so it will make another image, and so on. I mean, every virtual image will act as an object for another mirror. Now I do have the point that I want only one image. Fine. And this is the concave mirror, both of them. Now the concept is that when the two objects are placed, when an object is placed at the center of curvature of the concave mirror, then the image of it will be formed at that very point. It will be of the same size, real and inverted. Fine. Now that is the concept over here. Let's say I place an object somewhere at any point. Fine. This is my one concave mirror, this is my another concave mirror. Fine, the principal axis. I place an object somewhere like here. This is the radius of curvature of, let's say, first concave mirror. This is the radius of curvature for the second concave mirror. Now what will happen is that this will act as an object for this concave mirror, some image will be formed. This will act as an object for this concave mirror, some image will be formed. Those images will again act as an object for this mirror as well as this mirror. So the only point is, if I kept the object at the center of curvature, fine, let's say I kept the object at the center of curvature of both of the mirror. Note, I had to place it at the center of curvature of both the mirrors. That is, if the center of curvature of both the mirrors coincide like this. Now what happens is that this object is acting and an image of it will be formed on this very point, because this is the distance of r. So this mirror will form an image at this very point. Similarly, this mirror will form the image at this very point because it is also at a distance r. So what is happening is an object image is coinciding. So a number of object and image will be formed, but it will be formed only at a single point. So I can say that if d is equals to 2r, then my condition is fulfilled. And in terms of focal length, I can write it as 4f. Then I'll be getting only one image.